Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His
I believe we have written it well, gentlemen.
Without a doubt. No one could deduce from this whether we are Sigismund's allies or foes.
I must travel back to Brno now, but soon I will go to Brandenburg and I will stop here on the way back. By then, Sir Capon should be back and we can discuss how to proceed.
Right. Before you leave, my lord, there is one thing that gives me no rest. Why did Sigismund come as a foe? It makes no sense.
If I may, sir, I think I can explain.
Oh, please enlighten us, young sir.
I live not far from Hungary, where Sigismund reigns. It is a savage country, and the constant war with the Turks has hardened the people. They need a monarch with an iron hand. So when Sigismund felt the wind of revolt, he reacted as he would at home. Only what works on the Hungarian nobles does not work here in Bohemia.
Bringing order is one thing, but slaughtering and pillaging with a horde of barbarians quite another. What purpose does that serve?
But Sigismund did give the Bohemian nobles a chance to take his side. It was only when they refused his ultimatum that he lost patience and took to the sword.
As for the barbarians, he could afford nothing better. The Hungarian nobility would gain nothing from joining his campaign in Bohemia. He didn't have enough coin for a regular army, and so he recruited the Cumans. What he does not pay them, they make up for in plunder.
But in the end, he didn't have enough to even satisfy the Cumans. That's why he raided Kuttenberg and Skalitz. He wanted the silver.
That makes sense.
My lords, how's the letter coming along?
It's done.
Then we can be on our way.
Now remember what we said, boy. All you have to do is deliver the letter, listen to the answer, and come back here. Don't provoke Berghoff in any way.
Provoke? Me? Never, Uncle. We'll be back in a few days. Farewell, your graces. Come, Henry, my men are waiting.
I wish you Godspeed.
Come now, Hal. My men are mustered in the courtyard. We can get going.
뭐 이게 끝이야? 진짜 이게 끝인가? 이거는 못 깨는 임무야?
Hey,
look out.
우렁이 안녕하세요.
So, can we set off now, Henry?
Of course. I can't wait.
So, to horse! The Lord of Berghoff is bound to be waiting us eagerly.
Yeah.
So, how is life in the Highborn Pass?
I'm getting used to it.
What about Rodzig? Has he accounted for not owning up to you the whole time?
Yeah. He explained it. All will be well, I think.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
It's far more acceptable for a nobleman to befriend a noble bastard than a blacksmith's son.
Mind you, don't come to blows with a blacksmith, my young lord.
Damn!
일막하지마.
What do you think about Sir Yobst and his plan?
Well, I admit all the scheming has me a little lost. I thought Sigismund was the devil, Wenceslas a martyr, those on his side the heroes, and those against him the villains. I believed we'd rescue the king and all would be well again, but now it looks a lot more complicated.
Exactly. I didn't expect the noble lords to be as noble as the angels, but I hadn't expected such a sewer. They behave like children.
I can't fathom how after all this backstabbing they're somehow still on speaking terms.
I don't know either. Beggars belief. Did you know that King Wenceslas is such a...
Feckless drunkard? Not really. And to be honest, I'm not sure I wanted to know. I slept better believing my fate was watched over by a wise and powerful monarch.
So did I.
What a dismal world when you can't keep trust in your own king.
On the other hand, times were better with him here than with him gone.
Isn't that the truth?
What do you think of Sigismund?
If I were him, I'd have had enough of my brother even sooner.
But he's a monster. Look at what those hordes of his are getting up to here. What he did in Skalitz.
True enough. On the other hand, if Wenceslas and Prokop hadn't double-crossed him, none of this would have happened.
No one forced him to burn Skalitz.
That's a fact. But he couldn't let them shit all over him either. Not that I'm defending him.
He's a weasel.
No doubt about that.
Do you know anything about Prokop?
Ha! Sir Hanush can tell you a thing or two about it.
Why?
Last winter, a certain Sir Jan Sokol of Lambert, a well-known knight, or robber baron to some, tried to occupy the city of Iglau, which was on the orders of none other than Prokop.
And what has that got to do with Hanush?
Well, he was there with him. Of course, that's not something to brag about in front of yachts.
And what was it all about?
They wanted to occupy a city that was on the side of the League of Lords, but despite there being several hundred strong, they didn't take it. For one thing, they couldn't get past the Iglau women, with their pitchforks and cauldrons of hot water.
I would never have thought of Sir Hanush as such a rebel. And have you heard anything about Rupert of the Palatinate?
A little. He can't manage even to wrest power from a king who doesn't much care for ruling and isn't fighting back. That doesn't seem like a man who has what it takes to rule. And that's all I need to know.
And that Berghoff we're going to see, do Do you know anything about him?
I haven't heard much good about him, but I have a feeling that some other nobles are quite in awe of him, and his castle is apparently quite impressive. I'll be interested to see for myself.
And what about the League of Lords?
Wealthy, pompous. The king doesn't seem to like them much. He's chosen to let the lesser ranks of the nobility into his circle, men like your father. I admit I don't blame him one bit. But the lords weren't happy about their lost influence, so they put their foot down. If I were Wenceslas, I'd have let them hang after they abducted me the first time. But he gave them seats at the provincial council? Little wonder they're back at their old tricks.
어디까지 가니?
Yeah.
살인사건 난 노호만인가 거기다. 얘 어디까지 가야 돼? 얘는 근데 옷이 왜 이렇게 좋아?
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
아하, 또 DLC가 있나 보네?
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us? What if we should fall as heroes on the battlefield? How could I depart this world with a quiet heart, never having known true love?
I'm a little worried about you, sir. Aren't you getting overheated inside that armor?
Look, I can't just go off and get my head chopped off somewhere without first winning the heart of the girl I love. So are you going to help me or not?
Well, affairs of the heart are what I do best. I'll be glad to help you. So what do you want me to do?
You, Hal, shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a
이제
gift
엔딩 본
from
거지,
Sir
오라님?
Myra.
Why me?
이거는 DLC잖아.
It's not like
안
you
해도 되는 거 아니야?
force her hand. You can just go and tell her,
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the others. She was educated in a convent and needs to be handled with kid gloves. Romanced. I must court her secretly. It's the latest fashion in France.
And who is this Carolina?
The fairest maid that ever walked the earth. Carolina. The butcher's daughter. You must have noticed a divine creature in the marketplace. Unless you're more interested in barnyard animals.
No, I don't know who you mean.
Really? Maybe I'm right about your barnyard interests. Well, all the more wenches for me. Your task is simple. All you have to do is get hold of a necklace fine enough to grace her lovely neck. I did have one that I inherited from my great-grandmother. Unfortunately, not anymore.
Wouldn't some other necklace do?
It would not. Only the best will do for Carolina. I'm not some tanner who gives trinkets from a market stall to his beloved.
Oh, all right then. Is there something else I should know about this necklace?
I lost it at dice in the Ledechko tavern when I was there to see...
이제 써볼게요.
Well, that's not
그럼
important.
패스.
So you bet a rare family heirloom, even though you don't know how to
아,
play
이게 엔딩
dice?
본 거야? 더 해야
I
돼
do
이거?
know how to play dice as long as the other fella doesn't cheat. No doubt he'll still be sitting there, swindling other folk out their hard-earned groschen.
Well, then you ought to have had him clapped in the stocks. All right, if that's what you want, I'll go to Ledechko and find this swindler of yours.
Well,
계속 해야 돼?
more than
오케이.
one way to skin a cat.
See you later. Good luck then.
계속 해야 되는 거네? 아이씨, 안 한다 그럴 걸. 그 에필로그까지 깨야 엔딩 컷씩 나와요? 에이씨, 이거 안 되는 걸. 술집.
Who's there?
이 누구야 이씨. 귀족이시다.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Are you the one who played dice with Lord Capon?
Played and won, lad. Fine noble he may be, but he can no more throw dice than I can read Latin.
I can't disagree with you there. But look here, have you still got that piece of jewellery you won from him?
No, I don't. Some noble rode through here and we had a game or two. Only them dice kept falling his way. I was lucky to keep my boots.
된 거지 뭐.
He's got the necklace now.
Did you know where this fellow was heading?
아
He was
괜히
waiting for
시작했네
someone
이거.
here.
안 한다 그래야 될 걸.
When they didn't show up by midday, he rode on. He mentioned something about camping by the bridge over the Sasau River. That one before the charcoal burners camp. You might still catch him there with a bit of luck.
이거
There aren't many fords along the river on the way to Sasau. Can you tell me anything else about him?
Fine gent he was, well dressed, on horseback. Had quite a lot to say. Seems he saw a bit of the world. And he had some interesting looking dice.
You said they fell well for him.
Aye, and no wonder. Fine dice they was, made special. All shiny and whatnot.
잘라야 되겠구만.
That's all I need to know.
Take care now.
를 잘라야 되는 놈이구만. 이거 안 한다고 했으면은 그냥 엔딩 코스로 지나가는 건가? 근데 이 큰 맵을 단일 맵으로 만들었다는 게 참 대단하다.
Yeah. Yeah.
이족이 거의 그진디?
You after something? I'm afraid my friend here won't tell you much.
Your friend? Oh, I'm very sorry. And, well, I don't want to be insensitive, but I was hoping to get something from him. My master's necklace, which he won at dice.
Your master? Who would that be?
Well, Sir Radzig Cobbler of Skalitz is my liege lord. I'm Henry, but just now I'm helping Sir Hans Capon with a private matter.
Those are weighty names in these parts. I'm Sir Anselm of Domkey, in the service of... well, that's not important. I'd like to give you... that is...
제 모자는 갖고
I'd
싶다.
like to ask you for your help.
파란색 모자.
I don't think I can help you. I've got a pressing task of my own to deal with.
I understand. But we could help each other out. You see, I think I know where that necklace might be.
You do? Well, I'm all ears.
The thing is, this is all my fault. I got held up on the way to meet Alphonse. By the time I got here, I found him like this.
God have mercy on his soul.
Amen, lad. I was heartbroken and enraged by turns, tearing my hair and cursing. Alphonse was my good friend, and it pains me to know he was only here on account of me. I brought him into a certain business matter to negotiate with some people, and he agreed. And this is how it ended up. When I finally pulled myself together, I took a look around and found some tracks. I followed them to the camp of those very brigands that Alphonse was supposed to negotiate with.
Nah, you can't trust anyone these days. So how can I help?
You can pass yourself off as Alphonse. Get into the bandits' camp and find that fucking murderer. And when you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
That doesn't make any sense. If one of them killed Alphonse, he'll know I'm not him.
No. They never saw him before. So whoever killed him surely took him for some passing merchant.
Are you quite sure they don't know him?
Aye. He moved in altogether different circles, among decent people. That's the very reason I asked him for help. So I reckon the best thing is for you to introduce yourself as Alphonse, have a snoop around, and come back to me when you find out anything.
Now, wouldn't it be better if you did that yourself? After all, I know nothing about this Alphonse. They'd see through me.
I'd do it if I could, lad. Only they know me, and I'm not on the best of terms with them. They'd most likely kill me on sight. Then the two of us would be dead and those bastards would get away with it.
Well, I hope I can avoid the same fate. Is there anything else I should watch out for while passing myself off as Alphonse?
The main thing is to look and sound like a noble, not a peasant. A commoner. So dress the part. No rags or rusty iron.
And how am I supposed to recognise the killer?
Ask around. I don't reckon anyone will admit to stabbing him in his sleep, but you might pick up some clue. You could have a look around for that necklace. Now that I think of it, they stole other valuables from him too.
Silver is silver, though. I won't recognise anything. Didn't he have something unique? A signet ring or chain or...
No, not that I can... Oh, yes, he did. Dice. He had a set of dice made specially in Prague. It was his pride and joy. They were red and gold, bright and shiny. Not the kind of thing you'd overlook.
What can you tell me about Alphonse, so they don't catch me out if they start asking questions?
Indeed. A few details should suffice. He was from Slani, but lived in Prague the last few years. He advised people, very well too. He helped them to deal with problems, of all kinds.
Yeah, he sounds like a man of the world, but I've never even been to Prague. I'm not sure I can fool them.
You can always change the subject. He was an ardent dice player, God forgive him. And he spent some time in Moravia on the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. But that was ages ago.
What do you know about the brigands in that camp?
Actually, they're not just ordinary bandits. It's a robber baron and his band. Sir Erhard Baron Bielowitz. Some of his vassals and maybe some commoners. They came here in the hope they'd have a better chance of keeping their heads.
Why don't you ask some of the local lords for help? I'm sure the Sasau custodian would lend you a few men.
There's nothing I'd like to see more than the lot of them strung up. Only I have a task that conflicts with that. And as for the custodian, I'm pretty sure Sir Sebastian is in league with Erhard.
What was the purpose of Sir Alphonse's negotiations? I'll need to know that.
Look, Henry, you'd best avoid that subject if at all possible. Just find the murderer for me, get your necklace,
드디어 확 죽여버리고
I'll take care
싶네.
of the rest.
It'll be a bit hard to avoid that, since it was supposed to be the entire purpose of his visit.
True. Well, Alphonse was supposed to talk Erhard into moving his robbing raids towards Benishov. especially holding up merchants' wagons heading for Prague. In return, he was to offer a reward of up to 12,000 groschen and safe haven in Pilgrims.
I see. So you work for someone in Pilgrims?
No, neither Pilgrims nor Benishov, nor Vlashim for that matter. It's a bit complicated. Damn politics.
My word, the whole thing sounds like quite a twisted affair.
So are you going to help me?
The thing is, frankly, I don't believe a word you've said. I reckon you killed him yourself, and you spun some nonsensical yarn to put me off the scent. And now you try and send me right into your bandit crony's camp to get my throat cut. Or would you murder me yourself while I sleep, like you did him?
What in God's name are you saying? You can't be serious. You doubt my honor. You call me a murderer?
I do.
Then you'll pay for it. No doubt you're in league with the killer yourself.
야, 너 죽일
You'll
거야.
confess to it before I kill you.
뒤졌어 넌.
Herrgott. I slaughtered. Fucking hell! I'll chop you to pieces, you rat!
와, 이 새끼 갑옷 왜 이렇게 좋아? 와, 이 새끼 갑옷 존나 좋네.
Shit!
잡으려면 한 수평 걸리는데.
Come on then, whoreson. No, now. Oh. 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 Fuck! Take that! Oh dear! Ow! I'll kill you!
Bollocks!
씨발 다 피해.
God damn!
아이 씨발 진짜. 아씨 이발로. 근데 엔딩 컷식은 봤는데 이미? 아이.
Bring it on! Is that all you got? Is that the best you can do? What's the matter? Come on! I'm gonna enjoy this! Come here, Lily Liver! You'll get what's for.
안 해도 되잖아. 굳이 DLC까지 하고 싶진 않아. 빨리 와, 이 새끼야.
Greetings. What do you need? God be with you.
Well, young sir, what now? Shall we ride boldly forth to adventures new?
I never took you for a romantic soul. But as it happens, a romantic soul is just what I need by my side right now.
What, here? Now? Aren't we leaving?
Ah, that's just the thing. Here we are, about to ride off into the unknown. Well, who knows what fate has in store for us?
I'm a little worried about...
Look, I can't...
Couldn't we do it after we...
We could. If we get back. Hasn't it crossed your mind that anything could happen to us?
Yeah, I suppose. But I have to go now.
Goodbye.
이게 뭐야?
God be with you.
같은데? 근데 끊는 게 맞네. 아니네. 엔드 컷신이 있네? 나 이씨. DLC를 삭제해야 되나? 이런 개 같은 경우가 이걸 해야 되네.
I've changed my mind, Sir Hags. I'll help you.
How gracious of you to find the time to serve your master. Very well. I'm not one to hold a grudge. You Hal shall be my messenger of love. You shall bear her a letter and a gift from a secret admirer.
Why me? It's not like you to be back.
Certainly not. Carolina is different to the other. I must quote.
And who is this
the fairest maid?
Carolina?
Love, your task.
Wouldn't some other?
It would not.
No, I'm afraid I'm
not up to it. Take care.
이런 DLC 설치를 괜히 했나 씨. 강제적으로 시키고 있어 이씨.
I'm honored that a knight such a... I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
Are you the one who played
and won?
I can't disagree.
No.
Do you know where this...
He was waiting.
There aren't many for... Can you tell me anything?
Fine, Jed.
You said they fell well.
Aye.
That's all I need to know.
May the Lord watch over you.
만약에 암살을 해서 죽여버리면 어떻게 될까? 이길 수가 없구만.
You after something?
Your friend?
Your master?
What, Sir Radzig, a private?
There's a wait. That is.
I'm listening.
I will. The thing is. Amen, lad. I brought him into a. And this is how. When I finally.
Yeah, you can't.
You can pass your. Find that. And when you do.
That doesn't make any.
No.
Are you quite sure that?
Aye. So I reckon.
That wouldn't it be?
Do it.
Well, I hope. Is there anything else?
The main.
And how am I supposed to ask?
Now that I.
Silver.
No.
What can you tell?
Indeed.
You sound.
You can always.
What do you know about?
Actually.
Why don't? What was the purpose?
Look. No. You damn bullet.
No words.
So you go.
I'll help you. I'll have to go there to look for the necklace anyway. And this seems as good a way as any.
Thanks 1,000-fold. And for the love of God, don't get caught.
씨발
I'll
그럼
never
그냥
forgive
가르쳐
myself if
주든가.
another man
개
lost his
새끼.
life on my account. If it starts to look risky, take to your heels.
I'll bear that in mind. There's something else I'd like to ask. I've no more questions. Someone was searching for something here. Were they out to rob him of everything he had? Or something in particular? Could it be someone was trying to get rid of something here?
다싸우.
is an inn? Get the hell out of here.
새끼들 좀 양보 좀 해라 이씨.
Get up.
개 같은 새끼. 이 도와주러 온 건데 말이야. 어? 싹수가 없어. 어두워 씨.
야!
너무 했잖아.
야! 야!
아씨, 이건 또 어디 있는 거야, 씨. 저거 어디 있는데? 아, 아, 나 이씨. 찾았다. 다른 명이야?
Would I be right in assuming this is the encampment of Sir Erhard, Baron Bielewitz?
And you'd be who, then?
I am Sir Alphonse, and I'm here to parley with Sir Erhard of Bielewitz.
No offense, sir.
Who's there?
But you don't look much like no lord to me.
I am travelling in disguise. That is, incognito. No one must know where I am bound, or from whence.
What's that?
Where?
Well, all the way from Prague, eh?
Prague, yes, quite. What? But I travelled via Guren, thinking it the less hazardous route, comparatively.
Oh, aye. The roads ain't safe at all these days. There's all sorts of rabble waiting to rob unwary folk and even kill them.
Indeed, indeed, I concur. One must be wary, well, cautious even, when travelling.
Right then, but you'll have to wait a while. Sir Erhard is busy at the moment.
No matter, I shall just,
but it's easy to pass the time here. There's always a dice game going on, with nice things being wagered. I had my eye on a fine pair of gauntlets, and some old piece of jewelry.
Jewelry, you say?
That's right. Just go and see old Blaha, the fellow sitting at that table there. He can read, write, and do sums as good as any scribe, and other things, too. He keeps things in shape here a bit.
Thank you. I may well do that.
Sod off.
아, 새끼야.
Fucking lies. Fucking fleas.
Like it's the first time you got like a fucking camp. I've had enough of it.
I was told I could have a game or two here until Sir Erhard has time to see me.
Aye, he's got his hands full at the moment. You must be Sir Alphonse, eh? I'm Blaha, Sir Erhard's servant. I take care of things here a bit.
Including dice? It has come to my attention that there are interesting things being wagered.
True enough, we've got a fine pair of plate gauntlets, 2 necklaces, one of them's a lovely piece, a good sharp sword, and some other things, I don't remember what. The custom here is if you want to play, You've got to wager something to join.
Far be it from me to disrespect established custom.
Thank you, sir. Good luck.
Thanks.
You want to play right away, or...?
Why wait? I'll play now.
No beating around the bush. That's the way. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the brightest, and he ain't a good loser.
와 6,000점 따야 돼?
Fucking lies. Fucking fleas. Like it's the first thing you want. I'll never get used to this. Washing yourself once in a while. You wash yourself. My granddad's brother drowned bathing in a pond. I'm not taking the risk. I only wash when it's raining. You must be chasing women away with a stick. You bet. They can smell a true man.
하나씩 빼놓구나. 와 쪼코? 아 짱이야. 누강 같은데? 아니다.
I'm so tired.
저긴 좋고 저렇게 또 사기구만. 아 오디 있었네.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life.
Fucking sick filth. Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
나는 조커가 왜 한 번도 안 나와?
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women. What did you used to do before all this?
오, 대박.
I was a sentry at Rattan, but they fed chicken, so I joined up with this lot instead. The sentry? You have. Yeah, it's true. Now it's your turn. What did you do before? Boy, I made candles for a monastery. What? You hear that, lad? He made candles so the monks could shove them up their arses. Should have stayed home.
얼마나 남았냐?
I'm gonna get sucked. What else? Fucking weather, fucking tent, fucking camp. I'm gonna enough of this shit. You don't want to rob it. Fucking boring. So hungry, I think I'm toast. I just want to eat and sleep.
아니야, 난 밥 먹고 먹을래요. 150 남았다.
What a shitty day. Good threat.
You're a fucking cheat. Sir, I challenge you to a duel.
I did not cheat, and I shall not fight you. I've no time for such tomfoolery. I have important business with Sir Erhard.
A cheat and a coward. Ha!
How sweet it is. I love his life.
Have you got any special rules?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Just remember, we're not some bunch of dirty bandits. This is the camp of a noble knight, so no unnecessary brawls, stabbings, or such like tomfoolery. Not that I need to explain that to you, sir.
Quite. Nothing else?
Well, that also means a man might take offence at something and challenge you to a duel. Always swords, and until first blood.
Ah, very well. I shall try not to give offence. I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play Berta. He's a man, but they call him that for some reason. Damned if I know why.
나머진 40%인데
sober again. I'm so tired. I've got a headache.
오, 저는 안정적으로 가네.
I just want to eat and sleep and fuck.
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women from the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robber's life. Rivers of blood, that are bloody blood.
아이 사기 씨. 아, 저 200점 그냥 가져간다고?
What a shitty day. I need a good strap. Never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women to the village, drink, annihilate and pillage. Burning, wrecking, making strife, how sweet it is, a robber's life.
야, 이씨.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
150만 넘어가면 돼.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
They fell your way last time, and no mistake. You'll play against Maladata. He's a bit... well... you'll see.
꺼져야 돼.
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today. Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Enough of this shit.
인데?
Rivers of blood, and the blood is blood. I'm so hungry, I can eat my boots. Fuck. I'm so mad. Think what else he would have to do. Should have stayed home. I'm always so good again.
Lord, what have I done to deserve this?
I've got a pick. No one's Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
야, 너무 잘 나오잖아, 저 주사위.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. Enough of this shit.
기회가 없어. 쫓아가야 돼. 아니, 이게 DLC 깔면은 진행이 안 된대. 이걸 깨야 돼. 어쩔 수 없어. 아니면 DLC 지워야 돼. 그러면은 세이브 파일이 날아갈지도 몰라. 웃기게 해놨어 얘네들. 로얄 레시튼 샀더니 이 새끼들이 씨발 장난을 쳐놨어. 그러니까 그 한스경 DLC 하도록 돼 있어요. 언제 오는 거야, 이씨. 차라리 이겨야 돼? 아, 나 거지 같은 진짜. 제가 죽일 생각이 안 돼요. 저도 죽이고 싶죠. 협상에 실패하면 되는데.
No one to rob here. What fucking for? I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
I'll let you know when Sir Erhard has time for you.
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ upon you, Baron Belevets. I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
The pleasure is mine, sir. We haven't had any interesting visitors here for a long time, and I'm keen to hear what news you bring. And then there's the matter of our trade.
Indeed, we certainly have much to discuss, sir.
Good. And how was your journey, Sir Alphonse?
Long and somewhat fatiguing, truth be told.
Ah, would you rather put off our talks until later?
No. I shall be glad to deal with our business right away, but I'd rather tell you the latest news later.
Very well. If you wish to skip the pleasantries, let's get down to business. From what I've heard, you have some proposal for me that would involve departing from Vlashim?
Yes, essentially. We need to divert attention elsewhere. Closer to Prague.
Prague? But that's too far, and I don't know a single crossroads or hideout in those parts.
I beg your pardon, a slip of the tongue. I meant to say... to pilgrims.
Yes, why not? It's a reasonable journey and a rich town. And who are we to devote our attention to?
Soldiers and guards.
Well, now that's a very tricky matter. Hazardous. It'll cost you a tidy sum. Do you want us to conduct our business on any particular road?
I'm so hungry I can eat my foot.
A road to Vlashim.
That's what we've been doing the whole time. You can pay me for it right away. And what's in it for us? If terrorizing folk is what you want, there might not be much profit in it.
So, I can offer you 3,000 groschen.
You can't be serious, sir. That's little compensation for the risk.
Of course, I apologise. That's not what I meant to say.
No one to rob you. Fucking
Would 6,000 groschen suit you?
That's not enough. Make it 9 at least.
Very well. You shall have 9,000 groschen.
And that's everything?
I can also offer you a safe hideout, if you should have need of it.
That's always useful to have somewhere to lie low. Where is it?
In Vlashim.
Well now, I must say I was surprised they sent someone as young as you to parley, but now I see you haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. I'll ask you once, and I'll expect truthful answers. Otherwise, I'll let my men have you for sport. So, who are you? What do you want here? And what happened to Sir Alphonse?
But I am Sir Alphonse.
My Christ! Well, I don't know who's the bigger fool, you or the one who sent you here. Either way, Sir Alphonse, you wasted enough of my time and my patience is wearing thin. Get out of my camp and don't come back, got it?
All right, sir. My apologies.
I just want to eat and sleep. Hey, fuck. Who's that? Who's that? Be off now. You don't belong here.
Who are you?
Get going.
Mother of God.
This won't take
That combat. Is that the best you can
그냥 씨.
He's going to cry. God. Jesus Christ.
안장판이구만. 아 씨발 진짜.
Oh, fucking sick head.
Why are you creeping
Can't
around?
drink no more today.
Hey!
Can I ask you something?
Ask
What
away.
a shitty day. I need a good scrap to
That's
cheer
all.
me up.
I could do with a bite to eat.
아 진짜 뭐 캐를 이 개탄시로 만들어놨어. 아, 짜증나.
Just want to eat, sleep, and fuck. Fucking this place fucking you. Get the hell out of chief has more important.
I traded them for booze yesterday. You'll get new ones soon enough. I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path. With your luck, it's going to be a beggar monk.
아, 나 이렇게 족같네 진짜. DLC 삭제함. 아, 이거 봐. DLC가 필요하네. 아, 나 진짜 개 그지 같은. 아니, 이걸 선택하게끔 해놨어야지. 씨. 이렇게 병신같이 해놨어 게임 스트. 막판에.
I was told I could have a game,
Aye,
including dodge.
true enough. Some other.
I regret I have no valuables on my person. I thought it wiser to travel light on account of thieves.
Well, under the circumstances, it wouldn't be polite to deprive you of a bit of entertainment while waiting. You want to play right away, or
Why wait? I'll play now.
you'll have to wait a while.
또 아씨. 지금 뭐 하는 거야 이거?
I want to play dice.
You'll have to wait a while.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
You'll have to wait a while.
아, 개.
What else is it? Robbing fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village, drink, annihilate.
I want to play dice. Who will be my opponent?
All right, good. You'll play against Noggin now. He's not the
아, 저장 해놔야지. 안 되겠다. 씨. 아, 씨.
I want to play dice.
Maybe this time you'll play Berta.
Weather. Fucking tent. Fucking camp. Bloody enough of this shit.
Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
Can't like for it easy.
배고파.
What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up.
Want to eat and fuck.
네.
Filth and stink everywhere. Should have stayed home. Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing.
Filth,
the women,
stink
burn the
everywhere.
village,
Should have stayed home.
Burning, wrecking, making strife. How sweet it is, a robbers like.
I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck. I've got a pick.
I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
Rivers of blood and of bloody blood. Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is it? Fucking sick. I just want to eat and sleep. Fuck.
No one to rob here. Fucking boring.
I gotta piss. Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. The women from the village drink and
Fucking sick head. Can't drink no more today.
Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
No one to rob you.
Rivers
Fucking
of blood and a bloody flood.
What a shitty day. Need a good scrap here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do here?
Killing, fighting, never losing, robbing, fucking whores and boozing. Take the women, burn the village. Drink, annihilate,
Fuck.
and pillage.
I'm almost sober again.
Making strides. Sweet it is, a robber's life. What a shitty day. Need a good scrap here.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again.
Fuck.
진짜
Sober again.
Filth and stink everywhere.
I'm so hungry I can eat my
Should have
boots.
stayed home.
Fuck, any extra boots? These are too small.
Sorry, I traded them for booze yesterday. You'll get new ones soon enough.
I'll take them off the first idiot that crosses our path.
With your luck, it's gonna be a beggar monk with no shoes at all.
Don't even say that. Seriously, I'd sooner go barefoot than have to fight in these tough skins.
Filth. Stink everywhere. Should have stayed home.
So hungry I can eat my food. Fucking weather, fucking tents, fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
아 씨발 진짜 개 짜증나게 만든다.
Camp life sure ain't easy. Fuck. What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. So tired. You get any extra bait? What a shitty day. I need a good scrap to cheer me up. I'll take them off the first video that crosses our fucking
네, 마지막 쇼부. 500점만 따면 돼.
Fuck. I'm almost sober again. Fucking weather.
250.
Fucking tent. Fucking camp. I've had enough of this shit.
나이스. 이씨.
Rivers of blood and a bloody flood.
You can go in.
협상. 그래? 헬리나 아케이드?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
아니 짱나게 씨, 미친 새끼들이야 이거. 전투를 많이 안 했어. 아니 개같이 게임을 만들어놨네. 씨.
The blessing of all. Indeed.
Good.
Long and.
Ah,
No.
very well. From what I...
Yes, it's closer to
Prague?
I beg your pardon. To slamming. Excuse me. To Benishop.
I know. And who are we?
Wayfair.
There's not much. Very well. Do you want us to...
The road to.
That make... And what's in it?
I can offer you.
You can't be serious.
Of course, I apologize. Would 6,000 groschen suit you?
That's not enough.
Very well. You.
And that's every...
That's all.
I can't agree to that. You best go and rest and we'll talk.
True. That's. I'm ready to begin with our negotiations.
어렵던데? 저 3문제에서 듣더라고.
Yes, essentially. Closer to
Prague?
I beg your pardon. To Benishop.
I know. And who are...
Wayfair.
There's not much coin. Very well. If that is your wish, do you want us to conduct our business on any particular road?
설태?
The road to
That... And what...
Would 6,000.
That's not in...
Very well.
And that's...
I can also.
That's always...
오케이 절대.
Well now, I'll ask you so.
Alright, my name is Henry, and I'm here to look for a necklace that Sir Alphonse had on him until he was murdered and robbed down by the river. And his killer must have come from here.
And that's a very
설태가
serious
둔기야?
accusation. Have you got any proof?
Well, there was a trail leading here, so I followed it and tried my luck.
Your luck. Huh. If you had the sense you were born with, you wouldn't have tried to parley with me. So, have you any idea who the killer is?
예,
I can't prove anything.
알겠습니다.
Then I'll have to question everyone myself. And you can clear off. I don't want you getting in my way.
But I need that necklace. It belonged to Lord Capon, and he wants it back.
Lord
됐다.
Capon, eh? Sir Hanush's nephew? Well, it wouldn't hurt for him to owe me a favor. All right, I'll get the necklace for you if you take it and vanish. Agreed?
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.
Here's that gem of yours. You've earned it. And now you'd be well advised to
일부러
get
져야
lost
되는구만.
quickly.
일부러 오다. 저도 혀 많이 높아요. 혀를 깼잖아 이번에.
What the fuck are you looking for here? I won't put up with the likes of you.
철퇴가 이런 철퇴 말하는 거죠?
Call that. Oh. Gone.
아타이 무기점? 오케이. 뒤졌어 이 새끼들. 타격은 어떻게 하는 거야? 오케이. 혈갑으로 대가리? 오케이. 감사합니다. 시간이네.
Merciful! What am I to do?
근데 화는 어떻게 올렸어? 안 맞는데. 제일 거지 같던데.
Flour, eggs, salt, yeast. Let it bake a bit, you'll be able to feed the whole family with fresh bread.
I'm honored that a knight such as you. See you later.
대장의 메이스 말하는 거야? 타격 피해 50일? 의식용 메이스? 아, 행정관. 예. 60일. 그럼 얘는 양손으로 할 필요도 없잖아요.
See you later.
일단 수치가 똑같네. 오케이. 감사합니다. 그럼 방패 차도 되는구만. 그럼.
Dark at home? A torch
엄청 어렵던데. 아직 못 배웠어요. 아직 못 배웠음.
Greetings. What business have you?
I've got that necklace.
Excellent news! I'm not going to ask you how you did it. Here's a reward for you. Now you can carry on with your next task. I want you to sneak the jewellery into Carolina's trunk along with this letter.
Can't I just hand them to her?
You cannot! Under no circumstances must she find out who
잠깐만.
sent them. Otherwise the whole secret admirer ploy is fucked. Oh,
잠깐만.
by the way, Henry, watch out for the butcher. He keeps a very close eye on his daughter, and if he catches you sniffing around, well, may all the saints preserve you. Once you've delivered the things, wait a day, and then come back and see me. Take care.
오케이. 전 밥 먹고 올게요. 즐게임들 하십시오.